I am Michael Braun. I practice in Marietta, Georgia. I've been practicing for a little over 30 years, and I do nothing but personal injury work. So the case involved a couple that were riding on the back of a golf cart at a large camper sales place here in Atlanta. The way that the sales place would do it was they would put the potential clients on the back of a golf cart and drive them around to look at the different campers. In this particular instance, my clients were seated on the back of a golf cart. They were looking out the back, and another golf cart came out of nowhere and T-boned the cart that they were in. When I started trying to tell people about the case, I found myself having some difficulty getting them to understand what the case was about, why there was liability on the part of the defendant, why things happened the way they did. And so that's what got me to start thinking about maybe it was a good case to do an animation on. We included aspects of the injuries in the animation showing how exactly the husband hurt his shoulder, how exactly the wife hurt her neck in the course of the collisions. And again, that was an important thing that I think really simplified things for the jury. In handling the mediation process, I'm a big believer that in cases like this, you have to show the defense from the very beginning that you're ready for trial. And so when we went into the initial mediation, I wanted to have the animation so that I could show them, look, we're ready. You know, we've got the evidence we need. We've got what we're going to show the jury. We really didn't have much of a negotiation before that. We got to mediation. We still did not settle at mediation, although their offer went up significantly at the mediation after seeing the video and our presentation. When we were getting closer to trial, they actually filed a motion to try and keep the video out of trial. Ultimately, the judge was going to allow in the entirety of the impact portion. We ended up settling the case for about 3 times the last offer at mediation the weekend before the trial. And I do think that when the judge ruled the week before trial to allow the video in, I think that impacted the defendant's decision to settle because I think they knew the jury was going to see the animation. Part of what we do as trial attorneys is we're telling a story to a jury. And there's a lot of truth into a picture is worth 1,000 words, a video is probably worth 1,000,000 words.